Well, Josh wasn't an early riser. I remember that. And we used to call him Grumpy because he would come in the morning, and we were very often at first call. I don't quite know why, but we were. And he would come on the set for rehearsal. And he would have his hat on, and actually eventually he did wear a hat that said Grumpy on it. There was no getting away from it. And he would slowly warm up, but he was a great character. And he was, you know, he was size toddler 4, and perfect little man. But he had a huge personality, and he always believed in magic, really believed in magic, and he was the personification of magic, because he was born a tiny person, and with a tiny heart that had to work very hard, and he spent a lot of time in hospital when he was a child, and he used to watch TV. He used to dream about being on TV and being an actor. And when you think about the odds of him accomplishing that, it's amazing. And he did accomplish it. He became very famous, a very good actor, and he always signed his autograph. When he ever signed it, was always "Dream Big, Josh Bryan." And I remember his spirit. I remember his professionalism and the laughs we had. We both believed in magic. We talk about afterlife, and we believed in what we were doing. And he was a great lesson to me, and I adored him. And so that's really my biggest memory of him.
Was talking, it reminded me that Marianne, you shared quite a few scenes with Juliet and Josh as well. Do you want to speak on some of your memories of playing Norma on the show?
I have to say that for me, this is my 45th year of acting, and playing Norma remains for me the most fun and the greatest challenge. Because they wrote, that was originally a 9-day job that Mr. Riley decided we needed more of. So I ended up doing 8 seasons. We had the first lesbian kiss on daytime. Very proud of that. I love...
You gave me orangutan.
Yeah, we went to Paris together, we sang in nightclubs. I mean, I remember they had me swimming through the sewers of New York for about 5 days, but they heated the water. Wasn't that incredible? And they put coffee grounds in it to make it look dirty, and they had fake rats and live rats. They had a rat wrangler. Yeah, they had just a few live rats. I missed all that. They saw it. I mean, they put me in a pit once, and they also had a roach wrangler. You remember that?
Yes,
Big
yes.
roaches, and then lots of fake ones. And, you know, I mean, what do you want to know about Josh? I got sidetracked. Well, I mean, you know, I tried to kill him for 8 seasons. I wasn't very good. You know, but he was a great guy. I mean, I was constantly, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I was so mesmerized by the fact that he was perfectly proportioned.
Speaking of Mike.
You know, he was about 3 feet 3 or so.
Oh my God.
Perfectly proportioned, 3'3" young man. And yeah, I was at those early calls too, but I only, speaking of Toby and makeup, I only had to wear eyebrows. It was fantastic. So I got a later call than they did. I didn't have to, in fact, I didn't look good. And I kind of like that, you know, same outfit, eyebrows, that was it. I love Josh, I love Juliet. I mean, I'm a great fan of Juliet's work for many years. and I looked up to her, and I still do. And I think of Josh often too. I expect to be seeing him.
Can I just say that we have